Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, anything to do with financial speculation luck. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. So now let's see. First, I'm going to talk to you about your first 15 days of March, and I'll talk to you about your job. The lotteries will come a bit later. And so your job in the first 15 days shows that you have about 70% of a problem with your job or with the people working there. So you cannot afford to take it easy, or you cannot afford to show arrogance especially. If you allow yourself to do that, then you're going to have a very weak first 15 days of March, which may even lead to some kind of a drawback of losing a job. Regarding your business, if you are in business, don't take risks. Don't look for a new business, just consolidate, which means look after what you have. That's good enough. Your horoscope is very weak in the first 15 days of March. All you have is about 20% energy to keep you going. So avoiding risk will make you lie low and just see through these first 15 days in business. Let's go to the last 15 days of March. Regarding your job, you're coming from Aquarius, it's even worse. It's even worse because every alignment of planets that I see, I'm using Kabbalistic astrology for this, the alignment of planets show that you are attracting a lot of opposition and confrontation, and if you are being provocative, it will get even worse. So just lie low where your job is concerned, work your hardest in the last 15 days of March to survive. You hardly have about 15-20% of any good luck. And if you are in business in the last 15 days, tell yourself that the danger of taking on a business would be very badly planned. So you don't want to think of taking on new business. All you want is to survive. So concentrate on what you have, work harder, trim down your overheads, and just keep going in the last 15 days. A lot of opposition, confrontation awaits you. Now I'm going to give you your lucky ages. There'll be some people of these ages I'm going to mention who will have supreme luck, and they will do better than the rest of you coming from Aquarius. Now, according to my research, if you happen to be the age of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71, you're going to be one very lucky person. And you're going to have the opportunity of doing better than the rest of the people in Aquarius. Well, if you're not of these ages, you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD50 based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll be able to plan your next 7, 8, or 9 years. Now I want to give you your lucky dates, DATES. And according to my research, I find that the 8th, the 17th, and the 26th, 8, 17 and 26, 8, 17 and 26 are going to be extremely lucky days and nights for you. So whether in the job, whether in the business, whether to buy lotteries, whether to go to casino, try and go on the 8, 17 and 26 and something good might happen for you. Now I'll talk to you about lotteries, favored numbers for March. Well, there are these 9 planets that we use in astrology, and I've divided the 9 planets into 2 groups. The first group of 5 planets, the second group of 4 planets. And I tracked the first group of 5 planets, and from their movements, I realized that they are giving out these numbers: 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61 or 70, depending on the lottery you play. And then I went to the second group of 4 planets, and from there the movements showed that the numbers which would be applicable for winners would be the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54 or 63. Again, depending on what lottery you play. And for the third set, I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot cards for that. And let's see what for you coming from Aquarius, what the tarot card says. Well, I see Gemini here, and I see Aquarius sign here. And I'm going to go for the numbers 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58 or 67, depending on what lottery you play. And so you've got 3 sets of numbers. So I feel that there's a lot of energy from all these numbers. This will be the base of your choosing numbers. And so you will use that for the month of March. Now, if you have a chance to contact me by email, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO, the number 9 at gmail.com, then we can have a 90-minute session, which will be for all areas of your life, not only finances, business, job, lotteries, but also regarding health, also regarding the romance and the marriage and the family side of you. And that will go on for 90 minutes, and I'll tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years in detail to give you a lot of information. I'll teach you how to use your supernatural energy, which is, we are talking about your soul now. So even for your lotteries, I will show you how to use your thumbs and to join to certain fingers. Every finger is ruled by different planets. So a different horoscope, I would say use this finger, or a different one for this finger, or another horoscope for this finger. If you use your thumb and put it to the wrong finger, it can be a problem as well, because you will be misled by different planets. So I'll teach you how to get into the spiritualism of this soul, and there's no reason why your soul should not help you. And so you'll be able to communicate with your soul when you do this, or do this, or do this, or do this. Depends on what's your horoscope. And you'll be then able to communicate with your soul very strongly, and be able to use the wisdom of the soul. And even for lotteries, that's what we need, because lotteries is such a difficult game, and it needs the supernaturalness of the soul to get you that. And I will teach you all that as well. Well, I look forward to your email, and until then, I wish you the best of luck. Goodbye.